G'day everybody, Aussie Cossack here with an update for you all. First thing, yes, my YouTube channel, Aussie Cossack, has been cancelled by YouTube. Thank you very much, YouTube. Mrs. Cossack's channel was also cancelled, so not happy Jan with that. 40 million plus views, 164,000 subscribers. But look, to be honest, they were shadow banning me for a very long time, and if we look at the bigger picture, it's probably a good thing they've done this. When I was on YouTube, they could restrict me and restrict the things I was saying. They could restrict our content. We couldn't talk about, vaccines. We couldn't talk about all sorts of things connected to politics and Russia and criticize the government. So now I suppose it's forced us to find alternative measures, and we're on Rumble. Rumble channel's been going for a while. I can see a lot of you are subscribing to a Rumble channel. So hit the subscribe button and we'll start streaming on Rumble. We'll get back into the nightly live streams. But yeah, isn't it funny how they cancel me 5 days out from the election? Same thing they did last election. Well, last election I was put in prison 6 days out from the election. So at least this time they couldn't put me in jail because I'm in the Russian consulate in the beautiful garden here, and they can't grab me. But what's the best next thing besides putting me in jail? It's taking me off the air. I want to say thank you to all our supporters who have rallied to our support. A massive thank you to the Russian media. Look how many Russian media articles came out about this in my defense. And look at the Australian media, silent. Now I want to say this to you guys, the Australian media have a D-notice on me. What's a D-notice? A D-notice is something where the government puts a blanket ban where they're forbidden to report on me. Something that happened, for example, in the 1950s with the Petrov affair. And you can see that all the radical and outrageous things that have been happening with me lately, and the government has nothing to, doesn't want anything to do with it. They don't even want my name appearing anywhere. So they've ordered the mainstream media to be quiet. Sydney Morning Herald did an interview over the phone. That was last week. Nothing. They don't publish anything anymore. We've had all sorts of interesting videos lately. We've had even videos where troops from the front line have been passing their regards on to the Aussie Cossack and so forth.
Семен Бойко, работай, брат, мы с тобой.
В Австралии мы видим то, что делает Семен, что он настоящий патриот, и обращаемся к МИДу, говорим ему спасибо за то, что вы сейчас делаете для Семена, а мы видим работу Семена, и вся страна видит и передавает.
No matter how outrageous the publicity stunts are, the mainstream media are simply ignoring it. We are going to have something tomorrow in the city at Google. There'll be only a few of us there. I won't be there because I'll be there remotely. But Google have a headquarters. Google are based in Piedmont in Australia. So we're going to go down to Google and we're going to put the pressure on, remind them that yes, they live in the virtual world, but the virtual world coincides with the physical world and they have an office. So we're going to go into Google's office as Google owns YouTube. Express our disgust. Thank you to our legal team who've actually launched an appeal now against this YouTube decision. And thanks to everyone who constantly and ongoingly supports our channel and our legal fund. And a lot of you have been asking how can we support the channel and how can we support our legal push against this censorship and tyranny. You can hit the support button in the link below. Mrs. Cossack has set up an excellent shop, aussiecossack.shop. We can get t-shirts just like this one. Check it out, very nice shirt. Lots of great merch on there. You can have a look at that. If you're interested, wear our merch proudly and loudly, because all of our merchandise on our shop is designed to start conversations. It's designed to have a presence. You walk into a room wearing one of our t-shirts, someone's going to raise an eyebrow, especially the Z shirts. As for me, as you can see, kicking back, enjoying the facilities and the hospitality of the Russian government. And thank you to the Russian government. Unlike the Australian government who threw Assange under the bus and didn't defend him, I'm not even a Russian citizen and the Russian government defends me. How excellent is that? So yeah, to everyone out there, for constant updates, look at our Telegram channel, and we've got a great community on Telegram. We need our own platform which is not connected to anyone or any corporations or any big tech, big media. Because what they've done here is, by banning me for sharing Senator Antich's video, it's outrageous. I mean, he's a bloody senator. He's got parliamentary privilege. He can say whatever he likes. And the fact that YouTube bans him, it's not me they ban the senator, Senator Antich. And Senator Antich, I know you're watching this video, you got to speak up too, mate. We shared your video, we're getting your message across, now I've been punished for it. That was a very big platform that they just cancelled, very big platform with a lot of influence. So Senator Antich, we're waiting for you to step up, mate. Or should I say, Bratko, you are Serbian, I know. And you've got a good position on the vaccines and on Russia, Ukraine, so that's why we support you, even though you're a Liberal Party senator. There you go, guys. There's a little update from the Aussie Cossack. Stay tuned for more. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of a new phase, a new chapter. And we will keep fighting. We will never give up. That's what I can guarantee. And a lot of people ask me, they say, don't stop, please don't stop. And I will not stop. It's what I can guarantee. Every time the government does this, something like this to me, some kind of repressive methods, it just gives me extra energy and an extra excuse to keep pushing, to keep fighting. So although it is devastating to lose such a great YouTube channel as the Aussie Cossack channel and Mrs. Cossack's channel, you know, that's just rude, attacking women like that, attacking my poor wife. What did she do? You know, why did they take her channel down for? Because it's connected to me, obviously. Anyway, we'll see how we go. We'll see what happens. But Rumble's where it's at for the moment. Telegram, Aussie Cossack. Thanks to all of our supporters and my fellow social media characters, influencers in this country for their support as well, coming out to my defense. This is just another temporary measure because they can't stop me. They want to stop my voice. They want to stop me speaking on behalf of the people, to the people, and that's what they want to stop. That's what they're afraid of. The government is afraid of the Aussie Cossack. Even though I'm locked up in an embassy and I'm sitting in the embassy garden here, you know, filming this video, they're still afraid of me. So there you go, guys. I suppose like and subscribe, yeah, to Rumble. Here we are at Rumble for now. But Xenophon Davies solicitors are doing a great job trying to get this YouTube channel back up and running. So link in the description below if you want to support us in this fight. Thank you.